Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about this phone, the OnePlus 6. Why OnePlus 6, you will ask? I will give you an answer right away. Best buy at the moment. Thank you OnePlus for releasing the 6T with not a lot of changes, where this one is still very relevant, very attractive, and the best deal right now, $439 for 8 gigabytes and 138 gigabytes of internal storage. The OLED version, which is nowhere to be found in the US market, but you can find it over in China for a super cheap price. Absolute buy. Let's go in and see how this one is better than anything else. All right, now we are up close and personal with the OnePlus 6. This is the red version, the black and red version, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of internal storage. Absolutely amazing buy right now, guys. I have to tell you, this phone is incredible for the price. $439 on GearBest right now at the moment. I think this is an absolutely killer deal. I would have advised everybody to go ahead and buy the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S. But for this price, I think the clear winner is this phone, despite the fact it doesn't have the wireless charging, but it has something very important to a lot of people right here, the 3.5mm headphone jack. And I'm sorry for OnePlus going away from this, because I would have bought the OnePlus 6T, but no headphone jack and not enough changes to justify the higher price. I'm sorry, but I went ahead and grabbed this one, and I'm extremely grateful to OnePlus for releasing the 6T, because that trickled down the price of the 6, which is exactly the same phone with a slightly bigger notch and 3.5mm headphone jack. Obviously doesn't have the in-screen fingerprint sensor, but that's okay with me. It's not that fast anyway. The camera is exactly the same in the back, the software exactly the same. The screen is a little bit smaller at 6.28 instead of 6.43 or 4.2. Doesn't matter, it's not that big of a difference, but that red color is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this red color, it's great. And let me go ahead and peel those stickers in the back so we can see all the beautiful glory of the phone. There it is. I mean, how is it other companies not make these kind of colors? I think even the camera doesn't do justice how great this color looks. Absolutely amazing. This is a red color, it's my favorite color actually, and the combination with black and red, it's absolutely winner. And thank you OnePlus for releasing this phone and having it in an incredibly cheap price right now over in China. Few things to mention. If you order this phone from GearBest, unfortunately it's going to come with an open box, and they have already installed Oxygen OS, because the Chinese version comes with Hydrogen OS. For some reason they think that people over here don't know how to convert it, or they think that people over here are not smart enough. I don't know what the deal is. I wanted to make a video of how to convert from Hydrogen to Oxygen OS and show you how that's done, but unfortunately they already did it for me. So when I opened the box, it was not wrapped like a retail package. They already installed it, but it was not a bogus or like shop ROM. It's just a regular Oxygen OS ROM. Then an update came after that, so it's completely fine. I'm running the latest official ROM from October with the Android Pie, so that's all fine. But man, again, look at this color, awesome. So just keep in mind, this is one of the negatives that I can mention about this specific buy. If you think it's a negative, for me personally it is, because I wanted to show you guys how it's done, and I wanted to make a separate video, but they took that joy away from me. Anyway, so let's look in the back, and you can see box. It's the typical OnePlus white and red, but all in Chinese, unfortunately, because this phone is the Chinese version. Manufactured in August 10 this year, so extremely new. Great thing by OnePlus. We have the 6 right here in the front. I don't think the camera picks it up very well, but anyway, the phone lays on top of it right here. Quick reboxing and unboxing, I guess. but let me pull that out. So almost all of you guys are familiar with what's inside. This phone is not new, but it's new to me. We have the SIM injector tool and the included TPU kind of clear protective case, but as always, you guys know I love milking cases, and you know, I grabbed me one of those. They're actually better than the provided by OnePlus. Perfect fit with the side grooves that you can grab the phone. We have the regular red USB Type-C cable from OnePlus, which is very nice, and we have the dash charger, which again, all that stuff, it doesn't really interest me because I'm not going to use that stuff. I am using the directly into the wall USBs, but as you can see, 5 volts, 4 amps. People rave about this charger, super fast. Yeah, it is what it is. It's gonna sit in the box. For me, I am not using that. Even the cable, I have tons of other cables, so the content of the box is, it is what it is. And back to the phone. I mean, how great is this phone? Very, very great. Let me go to the settings real quick and show you the information. As you can see, I have the dark theme. Having the AMOLED screen, absolutely awesome. Using dark themes is my favorite. Right here, as you can see, Snapdragon 845, all the other specs. I mean, what can I say? Extremely snappy. I'm gonna test that phone thoroughly. I spent almost 3 months with the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S, as you know, but now I'll start testing this phone and see what is great and what people are really liking about this phone. I'm excited. Last time I had a OnePlus phone that was with OnePlus 5, which was a big letdown, but this one is super nice. I like the gestures that they introduced as well. Slightly less attractive than the ones that Xiaomi has with the MIUI. Going back with the MIUI, you just swipe from the side. Here you have to swipe up from the sides. So that's all fine. I'm gonna have to get used to it, but extremely snappy and fast phone. I mean, obviously that's the hardware inside. It's incredible, and it's one of the fastest phones out there in the world. So that's all great. So that's about it. Quick unboxing and kind of overview and talking about the selling points right now. I think this is a great deal. If you want to grab a phone that's going to last you at least a couple years and you know absolutely love, go ahead and grab one of those before they're done and before they're over, because people are grabbing these phones, especially for the price. This is the best deal right now. $439 for this 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of internal storage phone is absolutely incredible. Half of the price of all the flagships around here. Things that I'm missing: wireless charging, and that's about it. It has NFC, you can use it in the States, you can use it at all the GSM providers here. 3.5mm headphone jack, great. Battery is comprehensive. We have excellent AMOLED screen, so what else you want to use? Yeah, it would be great to have wireless charging, but even the new model doesn't have it, so it's not a big deal. Maybe in the next one, OnePlus will wake up and start using wireless charging, which is an incredible feature, and I absolutely love it. So without further ado, I'm gonna say goodbye, and I will see you guys on the next video. Hit the thumbs up if you like this one. Stay tuned to the channel. Much more videos coming very soon with all tech from China. A lot of great deals and something that you guys are gonna be excited about. And until next time, guys, you have a wonderful day.